In this question, we have been given 5 points. All their coordinates are given and we want to know in which quadrants do these points lie. Okay, to do this, first let us get our axis system, x-axis, y-axis, and let us look at the first point, A, -3, 4. What does that mean? The x-coordinate is -3. Is that here? No. It is all the points that lie on this vertical line passing through this point. So all these points have x is equal to -3. Y is equal to 4 is all of these points on that horizontal line. But this is the only point that has x is equal to -3 and y is equal to 4. So that is the point which is A. A, -3, 4 lies at that intersection. Let us now go to B. 4, -3. X is equal to 4 is all of these points that pass through this point, right? All points on the vertical line passing through this point basically have x is equal to 4. Y is equal to -3. Y coordinate is -3. So all these points have y is equal to -3. This is the only point that has x is equal to 4 and y is equal to -3. So that is B, 4, -3. So we have located A and B using the intersection method, right? We are basically looking at all the points that have x is equal to -3, y is equal to 4 and seeing where you have the intersection. So using this intersection, we can find out where is this point A located. We did the same for B, okay? But there's a second way of actually finding out the location of a particular point given its coordinates. Let us use the second method, which is movement method, to find out where is C. Now C is -4, -3. So -4 is the x coordinate. That means starting from the origin, move -4 on the x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4 units in the negative direction. So -4 along the x-axis. Okay. Then you move -3, that is for the y. You don't move here, from the point that you have reached, you move down. Why down? Because it's minus. You move 1 unit, second unit, third unit. So I have moved -3. Notice that this is going to match with that point. If I had drawn a line from here, it would have come here anyway. So -1, -2, -3, -4. Then -1, -2, -3. So -4, -3, that is this point. So C is -4, -3. We moved 4 units in the negative direction on the x-axis. Then from this point, we moved 3 units downwards. Basically, moving downwards is parallel to the y-axis, but you are not moving on the y-axis, you are moving here. That takes us to this point. So this is -4, -3. We have located C using a slightly different method. Actually, it is the same idea. Okay, so this line, remember, is not the same as this line. This means I'm moving 3 units down. I'm moving 3 units down because of the -3 y coordinate. I'm moving 4 units this way because of the x coordinate. Okay, let us look at D, 3, 3. Using the second method, let's do that. 3, 3 means I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 units that way, and then I'm going to go 3 units up. 1, 2, 3, starting here, I'm going to go up 3 units. So that takes me to this point. So that coordinate is 3, 3. 3 units this way, 3 units that way, 3, 3. By the way, we could have done that for A also. We could have said -3, 4, -3 is going to be 3 units this way and then 4 units that way. But instead of doing that, what we use the intersection approach, saying that if I draw a line like this, that line, all the points will be x is equal to -3. Basically 3 units this way, x is equal to -3. And then this point was y is equal to 4. All these points were y is equal to 4, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 units upwards. So that is y is equal to 4. You could have gone here 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. That would have directly taken us to point A. But instead of doing that, we did this intersection to find point A. But you now know that there are 2 different ways of doing it. Usually, this is a slightly easier way for most people. just simply move on the x-axis 4 units this way and move down 3 units. You're going to reach -4, -3. But both of these are actually the same idea. Okay, let us go to the last point, E, which is -6, 0. Well, -6, 0, that means you're going to go 6 units on the x-axis this way and you're going to reach this point, and you're not going to go up or down because it's 0, right? 0. So that means you're just going to come to this point, which is a point on the x-axis, -6, 0. So that is point E. Let us now look at the idea of which quadrants are these points located at. A. Well, that was quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. So A is located in quadrant 2. B is located in quadrant 4. C is located in quadrant 3. D is located in quadrant 1. And what about E? Well, E is not on any quadrant. It is on the x-axis. So x-axis is not on a quadrant. Remember that origin and the other points on the axis are not considered to be in any of the quadrants. They are on the boundary.